Still waiting for the world to tell you that you matter? If you were born knowing your purpose, even the words to be etched on your tombstone, you may not relate to what I'm about to say. But many of you will understand, because the messages bombard us incessantly. If you don't have this or do that, you'll get what you deserve. Nothing. And that you are nothing. I come from a long line of Jewish thinkers who could also tell a story or two. What I learned from them more than anything is that our lives matter, and that we can't buy or borrow our mattering from anyone else, but we can create it. Dare to Matter tells the story of the collapsed inner space I call non-mattering, and the choices I made to opt in and rebuild it. Being compared to my personality-disordered Aunt Rosalie meant this: I would not much matter. The discounting script of non-mattering reads like this: don't be who you are. And worse, who do you think you are? This not mattering kept me in its clutch for years, leaving me wounded by the perceived smallness of my being. With a too big body and a too small spirit, I was well poised to opt out of life. Hard to get out of bed if you don't matter. When I took up skating, people said, "You can't do that, you're too fat." And so I thought only thin people could skate, that heavier people might fall and die. Even when I wrote this book, I heard, "What's so important about your life that you'd write a book about it?" Only celebrated people are entitled to do that. I laced up my skates knowing I'd fall. I wrote the book without any guarantee it would ever be read. Waiting for the world's permission is an emotional idol I smash every day. And by changing the questions we ask ourselves, we will live by a different set of answers. What if our choices have at least as much power over our destiny as our circumstances? What vision do you have for yourself beneath all the superficialities? And why should someone else's version of you own your destiny? When we matter, we learn to dare the false messaging down. Because until your light shines bright, this world is not whole.